Salut les passionnés. Il ne fallait absolument pas passer à côté de ça. Le natif de Sorel, votre ami, Yannick Gingras, fils de Raymond, a réalisé un exploit hors du commun le week-end dernier à Meadowlands Racetrack, alors qu'il a remporté sa 8 millième victoire en carrière. Celui qui a débuté chez les conducteurs amateurs aux hippodromes de Québec, Trois-Rivières, Montréal, fait partie de l'élite mondiale avec les Dexter Dunn, Tim Tetrick, David Miller et compagnie. Ce soir, Passion Course rend hommage à Yannick Gingras avec le top 10. Bonne soirée sur Passion Course. Le top 10 Yannick Gingras, déterminé par notre fierté de Sorel lui-même sur Passion Course, commence avec cette excellente jument du nom de Darlin's Delight, triple millionnaire pour l'écurie Jeffrey Stafford, gagnante de plusieurs stakes, dont celui-ci, le Golden Girls en 2008 à The Meadowlands, course décrite par l'excellent annonceur, disparu beaucoup trop rapidement en 2017, l'extraordinaire Sam McKee.
Opening turn, Cabana Fever is racing in four. They reach the half, 54-4, so no pressure so far for Street Dancer in control of the front end. Darlin's Delight with the decision to make, sits in so far. Tidewater Dragonfly up on the outside first over. Darlin's Delight pops the pocket. Street Dancer gets a one-hander from Andy Miller. Darlin's Delight is right at her throat on the outside as they move toward three-quarters. These two are stride for stride, so Tidewater Dragonfly has some cover to draft with. My Little Dragon gaps her cover slightly. Mind-boggling, needs some racing room. 1:22-4, and Darlin's Delight on the outside has the lead at the top of the stretch. Tidewater Dragonfly following her. My Little Dragon still 3 lengths away, but coming on the outside. Darlin's Delight full out digging in. Here comes My Little Dragon with her usual late surge on the outside. Darlin's Delight, My Little Dragon, Tidewater Dragonfly, Darlin's Delight, My Little Dragon. These two, Darlin's Delight held on. My Little Dragon was second, and Tidewater Dragonfly third, and 1:49-2.
The Glamour Boys, the 3-year-old pacing Colts Geldings.
Au Québec, nous sommes de très grands fans de courses de chevaux disputées sur une piste d'un demi-mille. On a commencé au Gold Cup and Saucer présenté à l'île du Prince-Édouard et surtout au Little Brown Jug présenté à Delaware, Ohio. Course prestigieuse qu'a remporté Yannick en 2017 avec Filibuster Hanover. C'est le numéro 9 du top 10 Yannick Gingras. Voici Roger Houston.
Fear the Dragon, Filibuster Hanover, Funk and Waffles, Me So Fast, Down by the Seaside, Boogie Shuffle, and on the outside, Chip Walther. 7 of them in behind the gate. The gate swings into the stretch. And here they come for the final of the Little Brown Jug. Fame pacing down by the Seaside on the outside. Filibuster Hanover on the inside. Funk and Waffles gets away third. Fear the Dragon fourth. Me So Fast fifth. Boogie Shuffle and Chip Walther. Round the turn, Yannick Gingras wants the lead, and he's got it with Filibuster Hanover. Down by the Seaside second. Funk and Waffles third. Racing fourth is Fear the Dragon. Me So Fast. Boogie Shuffle. Chip Walther, opening quarter, 26-4. Straight alignment, into the turn, going to the 3/8 mark. On top of the field, Filibuster Hanover, Yannick Gingras calling the shots now. Down by the Seaside second, closing the gap, Funk and Waffles. Fear the Dragon fourth, Me So Fast fifth. Here comes Down by the Seaside, out and moving. But Filibuster Hanover picks up the tempo, now back out again. Brian Sears. Down by the Seaside, 54-3. And here comes Fear the Dragon to the outside. And Filibuster Hanover opens up, and Fear the Dragon is buried for a moment. 3/4, 1:21-3. Final turn. Filibuster Hanover has the lead. and is opened up by 3. Funkin' Waffles is second. Fear the Dragon looking for some daylight, and he's not going to get it in time. Into the stretch, Filibuster Hanover. Funkin' Waffles on the outside. Me So Fast, 4 wide. Through the stretch, Filibuster Hanover with the lead and wins the Little Brown Jug. 150 flat.
Now that's a shocker.
We're betting other horses, but you can't leave them off.
There's Mark Weaver right there.
Oh, look at the connections there.
The owners, Yannick, you wanted the front end. I guess there was no question in your mind about that.
No, we discussed it, but this horse all year we said once he comes to the jug, we thought he could pop a huge mile on the front, and I thought he was the best horse in the elimination. I was locked in, and I had a fresh horse going into the final, and if I could get around David, I would have parked anybody.
No pressure.
Well, at that point, it's up to him if he's got the horse ready.
I mean, no pressure from the rest of the field, though. They let you go your way.
Yeah, but 26.54. Brian popped at the half. I thought it was a good race. I thought we went at it pretty good. Like for a second he did the jog, but obviously we came up on top, so I'm happy.
And Ron Burt and his connections win the Little Brown Jug with Filibuster Hanover.
L'une des meilleures trotteuses de toute l'histoire sur la planète course arrive au numéro 8 avec son compte en banque de 3,3 millions. 31 victoires en 63 départs. Atlanta remporte le Maple Leaf Trot 2020 à Mohawk, course décrite par l'annonceur suppléant à Mohawk Park, Chad Rosema.
Quickly resets. Out quickly from the outside, Crystal Fashion. McClure's got that one off to a fast beginning. Guardian Angel AS put into play as well. In between, Lindy the Great. And look at second tier starter Manchego, a handful for Louis Waugh, but he's able to get her floated out to fourth from that second tier. Then following that one, the other special, Mare Atlanta, is away fifth. In third, that is Crystal Fashion. Outside fourth, first over, Jameson with Guardian Angel AS. Half in 54 and 3. Atlanta's following the cover. Third over, that's Jim Panzi. He's about 10 off of the lead. Then inside is Soul Strong. Outside of that one, Mary Marauder, followed by Run Director and Marseille. But Manchego has opened up 5 on Lindy the Great, heading to the final turn. It is Manchego, powerful on top. Second right now is Lindy the Great. Outside third is Guardian Angel AS. Here comes Atlanta, 3 wide for Gingras. 3 quarters in 1:22, 27-2 in that third panel. And Manchego turns for home in the Maple Leaf Trot on a lead of 3. Here's Atlanta closing down the center of the track. Following in behind, that is Jim Panzi. Atlanta takes over the lead for Gingras. It is Atlanta with the lead in deep stretch. Atlanta with a 16th of a mile to go, gets clear late. And Atlanta, second last year. This year she wins. It's Atlanta in the Maple Leaf Trot by 4. Holding second, that's Lindy the Great on the outside. Third is Jim Panzi. Atlanta in 150 and 4 to equal the stakes record.
Okay.
All right, there we go, guys. Look in here. All right,
that was a hot tempo that you were chasing.
Yeah, she definitely looked pretty strong there. Manchego at the 5/8 and even going around last turn, but mine felt so strong. She really did. I had a handful of trot in the last turn, and when I tipped her, she came up the cover like a sports car. She was trotting so fast. I knew right then at the top of the stretch, even though he was up by 5, I knew I'd catch him. She was tremendous. I think she was already, and for sure, even stamps it even more. She's a tremendous mare, and to do it for so many years in a row, and part of the thing is my fault too. I don't give them that many good trips like tonight. Maybe I should learn from tonight.
All right, well, congratulations. We'll bring in winning owner Brad Grant.
Courte pause. Le top 10 Yannick Gingras se poursuit dans un instant. Le temps de vous présenter mes précieux collaborateurs partenaires de la semaine. On revient. Maintenant partenaire de Passion Course, les entreprises AD, votre spécialiste en Mauricie, pour déneigement résidentiel et commercial, toiture, balcon, patio et beaucoup plus. Service également offert, excavation, terrassement, tonte de pelouse et bien plus. Alexandre Dupont, propriétaire. Les entreprises AD. Bienvenue dans notre équipe de passionnés. Le préféré de plusieurs arrive au numéro 7, Tall Dark Stranger, Midland Pace, Ken Workington.
Speed on the outside, Captain Kirk's blasting off for Joe Bongiorno. Captain Barbosa's put in place, so is Tall Dark Stranger into the top four as they race into the first turn. Alleyway, Hanover is fifth on the outside, stride for stride with Catch the Fire on the inside. Captain Kirk, Tall Dark Stranger reaching up and grabs the lead now with Gingras across the backstretch. Captain Barbosa under a tight rein in third. Poppy Rob Hanover on the inside, fourth. On the inside, fifth is Catch the Fire. Catch the Fire stride for stride with Alleywag Hanover's fishing for cover, and he gets it with Poppy Rob Hanover swinging to the outside. Into the flow is Manticore third over, and then it's Roll with JR on the inside, followed by Captain Midnight and Major Bets trails, and they hit the half in 53 and 2/5. Tall Dark Stranger is the target. Tall Dark Stranger with the lead as they round the far turn. Poppy Rob Hanover on the outside threatens now second. Captain Kirk is locked in the box third. Passing three quarters, Alleywag Hanover a golden second over Trip in fourth. He is tracked by Manticore. He is fifth on the outside, gathering momentum. Captain Barbosa was badly shuffled as they turn for home. Poppy Rob Hanover on the outside, taking it to Tall Dark Stranger in a fierce duel. 1:20 and 4 into the stretch of the Meadowlands pace. Poppy Rob Hanover in front, but here is Alleywag Hanover, slingshots off cover. Tall Dark Stranger battling back on the inside, then Manticore in deep stretch. Poppy Rob Hanover battling back. Tall Dark Stranger had more. Tall Dark Stranger in the Meadowlands pace with Yannick Gingras. Then Poppy Rob Hanover, Alleywag Hanover, and Manticore in 1:47 and 2.
En remportant ses 16 premiers départs en carrière, c'est avec Yannick que l'exceptionnel Manchego a connu ses premiers succès. La voici dans l'Hambleton Oaks 2018. Ken Workington, numéro 6.
Out fast, trying to blast off on the outside. Manchego, Fatosa flashing speed. Plunge Blue Chip on the inside, shoots out there. So it's Plunge Blue Chip and Manchego squaring off. Fatosiv is pushed into play by Transmetshammer. What a knockout settles in. Seviorum is fifth as they march around the first turn to the quarter. 7-2. Manchego paves the way and controls it with Yannick Gingras across the backstretch. Plunge Blue Chip and Oki Svanstead going to set up shop in the pocket spot here and draft as they race across the backstretch. The pace slowing now. Fatosiv tightens in from third. Oh, what a knockout fourth on the inside. Seviorum is fifth to the outside. Hey Blondie sixth, tracked by Live Laugh Love. And then it's Lily Strad on the outside, followed by Blonde Magic and Nixie Volo can see them all. Half up in 54 and 2, 28 and 2 rating in that second quarter. Manchego getting her own way. Perfect trip for Plunge Blue Chip, and he deuce pops right now and takes a shot. As Oki Svanstead senses that Manchego and Yannick Gingras trying to steal away. Manchego bracing now for Plunge Blue Chip on the outside, who takes her shot right now. And Fatosiv's in gear, third on the outside. And what a knockout. Gaps on the inside, picked off with Seviorum. To their outside, Hey Blondie trying to rally as they turn home. Manchego passing three quarters in 1:23 and 2. In the stretch of the Hambletonian Oaks, it's Manchego on the inside. Plunge Blue Chip on the outside, pouring it on. Fatosiv trying to rally and give her all. Manchego digging in, needs the line. Here comes Fatosiv. Transmetshammer needs a final lunge, but it's Manchego. Manchego and Yannick Gingras. Then Fatosiv, Plunge Blue Chip, and Hey Blondie. Manchego wins it in 1:50, a stakes record.
Numéro 5, après Atlanta et Manchego, une autre jument trotteuse a marqué la carrière de Yannick Gingras. Son nom, Hannelore Hanover, gagnante entre autres du Maple Leaf Trot 2017, la triple millionnaire de l'écurie Runberg. Voici la course, décrite par Ken Middleton à Mohawk Park, numéro 5.
They're off and trotting, leaving out quickest down the center, JL Cruz. Hannelore Hanover just to his inside. Pushing out from the rail, wins Sun Revenge. Taken back into fourth is Pasithia Face. Then fifth away to odds on Amethyst. Sixth down to the rail goes Mambo Lindy. Warwi Roo from in seventh. Off the speed back there from an eighth is Homicide Hunter. Then Musical Rhythm and Garal Hanover. To the front goes Long Shot JL Cruz. 10 to 1 shot JL Cruz at the quarter in 26 and 2. Comes Hannelore Hanover brushing up powerfully for Gingras, and she'll touch down on the lead right at the midway point, and she gets them there in 54 and 3. Into the far turn, Hannelore Hanover leads. Here's odds on Amethyst with a rush on the outside to second now. Back into third we go to find JL Cruz. Perfect cover for Mambo Lindy in a great spot fourth now. Fifth locked up wins Sun Revenge. Covered up sixth outside comes Warwi Roo. Pasithia Face, she's in a tough spot seventh in at the rail. Garal Hanover winding up now from the backfield, then Homicide Hunter and Musical Rhythm. 3/4 in 123 and 2, and they spin home. Hannelore Hanover on top now by 3 lengths. Back in second, JL Cruz. Coming through between is Mambo Lindy. In at the rail is Win Sun Revenge. Hannelore Hanover pouring it on for Gingras. 3/4 in 123 and 2. She's opened up by 5 in the blink of an eye. And it's Hannelore Hanover with a sparkling score in the Maple Leaf Trot. Hannelore Hanover crushes them. It's Hannelore Hanover by 5. Second best JL Cruz, and the mile 151 and 1. It's post time.
Au numéro 4, d'un enjeu d'un peu plus de 750 000 $, c'est le prestigieux Canadian Pacing Derby Final à Mohawk. Pour la description, allons rejoindre Ken Middleton et remarquez bien la fin de course du seul et unique Foiled Again.
The 70th edition of the Canadian Pacing Derby lined up in behind the gate. Here they come. They're off and pacing in a quick beginning in the center for Golden Receiver. Eric Cash Hanover, he is rocketing up on the outside. Leaving out between them is Better Sweet now as he tries to shoot his way into a 3-hole. We will see at the inside, protecting that position though. Pierce won't give it up. So Miller has to opt for plan B, either back up or drive on. Back up it is for Better Sweet. In at the rail from in fifth now, Better Than Cheddar. Stalking them from back in sixth, Hypnotic Blue Chip. Seventh off the speed is Alsace Hanover. Then it's back to Foiled Again. Followed further back towards the inside by St. Elmo Hero. And Sparky Mark Studies 9 in front of him. A wild first quarter of 25 and 2, and a wicked battle's on here. Golden Receiver expected to be a part of the speed, but here comes Eric Cash Hanover driving up after him now, and Miller's going to hang him out to dry on the way to the midway point. At 50 to 1, Eric Cash Hanover left out there by Golden Receiver. Wicked speed battle here of 52 and 2, the fastest first half ever in Mohawk history, and they wage war going into the far turn. At the inside, Golden Receiver, Eric Cash Hanover second on the outside. He's got a neck in front now as they go into the final 3/8. Covered up on the outside from in third. Here comes Better Sweet about to swing out wide. Trapped in at the rail as we will see from in fourth. Better Than Cheddar put on hold by Brennan back there from in fifth for the time being. Gingras was able to slip out there between horses with Foiled Again. A wild charge at the top of the stretch. Bumper to bumper traffic in Canadian Pacing Derby number 70. Here on the outside comes Better Sweet who strikes the front. Better Than Cheddar closing up on the outside. Here comes Foiled Again, who's going to split through horses late with pace. Deep stretch lead. Better Sweet at the inside off 3/4 in 120 and 4. Better Than Cheddar's coming on. Foiled Again trying to find a seam in between. And it's Foiled Again in the center. The Iron Tough Foiled Again wins the Canadian Pacing Derby. It was Foiled Again over Better Than Cheddar in 148 and 3.
Quelle carrière! Non, mais comme dirait Roger Brulotte au baseball, quelle carrière! Pour Yannick Gingras, le top 3 après la pause. Restez là.
Aussi partenaire de Passion Course, l'écurie Richard Moreau. L'entraîneur de Jimmy Freight, 1:48:1, Mohawk Gold Cup Invitational. Plus de 6000 victoires en carrière, plus de 62 millions en bourse. Gagnant de 8 trophées O'Brien Award consécutifs. Merci Richard Moreau, partenaire de Passion Course. Aussi partenaire de Passion Course, la boutique Pépin. Propriété de ferme en brodeur, la boutique Pépin se spécialise dans la vente d'équipements équestres classiques, western et standardbred. Tout pour le cavalier et son cheval. Plusieurs marques disponibles, vêtements, bombes, accessoires, produits et bien plus. Rue Dessureau, Terrebonne, Québec. boutiquepépin.ca. Maintenant dans l'équipe de partenaires de Passion Course, Yves Sarrazin.
Doves Cry, poetry in motion here with Simon Allard in the Hamiltonian Oaks. It's When Doves Cry, then Millie's Possession, Asiago, and Miss Trixton. When Doves Cry, 1:50-2.
Merci Yves Sarrazin, fier partenaire de Passion Course. Notre fierté de Sorel nous l'avait confié lors de sa visite au Passion Course Live que l'un de ses meilleurs moments en carrière, il l'a vécu en 2016 en Suède, à l'hippodrome Solvalla à Stockholm, au guide de Pinkman, Yannick Gingras en Suède.
See Yannick gnashing his teeth there on to Pinkman. Away they go on the inside. One Divisionist is away well. Further out there, number 5, Telecommander Bjorn Goop. In between horses to Pinkman. He's coming forward now with Yannick Gingras. On the outside, Bjorn Goop now forces his way to the lead. 3 wide, number 8, Twister B. Second horse on the inside, 3 French Laundry. Uncle Lasser sitting third pair on the outside. Here comes Yannick Gingras and Bjorn Goop. Let's go to the lead to Pinkman. And Pinkman now has half the battle won. He goes to the lead with Yannick Gingras. On the outside, number 8, Twister B. Tucked in behind the leader, 5, Telecommander, okay with Bjorn Goop. Third horse on the inside, 1 Divisionist. Outside of that, we see number 4, Mr. Perfect. Behind Mr. Perfect, there's 10, Uncle Assa. Inside of him, number 3, French Laundry. At the back of the field, 9, Flynn Boko. They've gone through that first 500 in 107.8 time. That's pretty good moving. A break for 4, Mr. Perfect, further back in the field. On the outside of the field, number 8, Twister B with Christopher Eriksson, Jerry Reardon. He's a suicide pilot, is Christopher Eriksson. 107, 110 the first 1,000. On the outside of the favourite Pinkman. Further back, number 1, Divisionist and Yerma Contio. The Flying Fin is right there. Uncle Lassa, third pair on the outside. As they come into the final turn, is Yannick Gingras going to show Pinkman a first win in the greatest course in the world at Solvalla. Here he comes, winner of the Hambletonian. Here comes Pinkman. They're all coming at from all different sides, but Pinkman's got the advantage. On the outside, Uncle Lassa finishing well, but it's Pinkman. Here comes Uncle Lassa as they get to the line. It's going to be close, but it's Pinkman that wins it from Uncle Lassa, and third is 3 French Laundry. So Yannick Gingras wins with Pinkman.
Au mois d'août 2020, présentation du prestigieux North America Cup à Mohawk. Yannick est au guide du seul et unique Tall Dark Stranger, numéro 2.
From Mohawk Park, here they come. Often pacing, Tattoo Artist is blasting from the outside of the gate for McClure. Quick speed inside for Moneyman Hill to get position. Down the center, third is Tall Dark Stranger. Fourth away at the fence, Mayhem Hanover. Speed outside, fifth from Alleywag Hanover. Then between horses is Captain Midnight. Down to the rail is Captain Kirk. Denali Seals to rights, parked out eighth, going into the turn. Further back we go to find Odds on Osiris. He's in a traffic jam early. Got away poorly from the second tier. And the early trailer is Captain Barbosa. Quarter 25 and 4. Tattoo Artist to the front. Tall Dark Stranger took a brief tuck, but Gingras is quickly on the outside, sweeping up to grab command at 3/8. So it's Tall Dark Stranger to the lead now. Back into second is Tattoo Artist. Moneyman Hill third, Mayhem Hanover fourth. On the move out of fifth, Alleywag Hanover starts up here for Wah. Going to grab his covers, Captain Midnight sixth outside. Seventh into the flow is Captain Kirk, scooting through his Odds on Osiris at the rail. Then Denali Sealster and trailer Captain Barbosa, 53 and 3. A big first half as they travel into the final turn, chasing Tall Dark Stranger, who leads it by a length and a half with 3/8 to go. Tattoo Artist in that pocket spot is second. Moneyman Hill is third. Inside trip fourth for Mayhem Hanover. Off stride around the turn, Denali Sealster. Alleywag Hanover fourth outside. Set to go 3 wide off his covers, Captain Midnight. 3/4 in 121, and they spin home. And it's Tall Dark Stranger on top, the lead just over a length. Here from the pocket spot, breathing fire is Tattoo Artist now. Tall Dark Stranger put to a drive by Gingras. Tattoo Artist on the outside, trying to get to him. Tall Dark Stranger at the inside. Tattoo Artist is second. Tall Dark Stranger answers the bell and wins the Pepsi North America Cup by 2 lengths over Tattoo Artist. Up for third was Moneyman Hill. Odds on Osiris up the inside fourth in 148 and 2.
Premier Pepsi North America Cup remporté par Yannick qui s'entretient avec beaucoup d'émotion avec Greg Blanchard.
In the midst of a very happy winner circle. It's certainly different here this year, but the winner circle is one of pure joy right now. And Yannick Gingras, you've had a really trying couple of weeks, I know, with the entire situation and getting yourself here to Canada to be able to drive this guy and now to win your first Pepsi North America Cup title. How does it feel?
I feel awesome. There's no doubt about it. This means so much. It's been a tough couple of weeks, and the kids are home. I miss you guys, and no, I couldn't be any happier right now.
I know you're supremely confident in this colt, but every time a horse comes up beside you like that and looks like they're going to threaten, I mean, you just tell us what that moment feels like when you're turning for home in a race like this.
I have all the confidence in the world in this colt. You know, last week, if anything, maybe I let him get a little too close to me. And I talked to Nancy during the week, and I said, you know, if I end up to be on the front, I'm going to roll him. You know, I'm not going to, you know, I think he's just stronger than they are anyway right now. And you can get them tired just by trying to keep up to him. And so I rolled him in 3/4 pretty hard. But, I mean, he just never quits. He's a tremendous horse, great horse. Best patient colt I've ever driven. There's no doubt in my mind, you know, and he's an amazing animal.
Wow.
Congratulations, Yannick.
Et on termine avec le numéro 1, number 1, qui d'autre que Foiled Again, le plus riche ombleur de toute l'histoire, avec plus de 7 millions de dollars en bourse au Breeders' Crown 2013, numéro 1 du top 10 de Yannick Gingras, Foiled Again.
And they're off, and there goes Golden Receiver, who pokes ahead in front with his great gate speed. Pet Rock is set out of there. So too Bolt the Doer, and these three are across the track, and they are flat out flying as they move on to the opening turn. Bolt the Doer from the far outside pokes ahead in front. Golden Receiver with the inside advantage stretches him out. Pet Rock backs in third. Now it's Foiled Again, settling at the rail fourth. Clear Vision is fifth behind him. Modern Legend sixth on the outside as they rip through the opening quarter in a blistering 25-3. Further back, racing in seventh is Michael's Power toward the inside. Where We Need is tipped to the outside for the cover flow, and Sweet Lou is at the back, and here comes Foiled Again after Pet Rock, and Foiled Again takes the lead. Pet Rock on the inside as they move on to the turn, and these two are battling. Foiled Again yet to clear. Pet Rock on the inside, keeping him parked out, and now Foiled Again does work to the front and works to the rail. Modern Legends left parked out there first over as they reach the half, and 53-4. Both the doors locked on the inside, and Where We Needy looms the danger, perfectly positioned second over. Golden Receiver shuffled back. Clear Vision third over on the outside. Fourth over and eighth is Michael's Power, and Sweet Lou is at the tail of the field where he is the trailer, and Foiled Again leads the way. Modern Legend right there on the outside at his throat, applying the pressure. Pet Rock is trying to shake free. Where We Needy is second over. 3/4 on the board in 1:21-4, and Where We Needy is 3 wide right now, and Clear Vision follows him up on the outside. They come to the top of the stretch. Where We Needy trying to launch his bid after Foiled Again. Pet Rock waiting for the passing lane. It's Foiled Again. Pet Rock charging up the rail. Modern Legend there. Foiled Again. Dead game. Clear Vision late on the outside. Pet Rock on the inside. Photo finish. Foiled Again and Pet Rock together. 149-2.
Talking about ending the night on a high note here. This is a ding-dong battle right to the wire. 149-2. Too close to call. Let's wait for the photo. What a great finish here of our Breeders' Crown card.
Ladies and gentlemen, the judges have posted number 2, Foiled Again, the winner. Finishing second, number 5, Pet Rock. Third, number 4, Modern Legend. And fourth, number 1, Clear Vision.
C'est avec la victoire de l'exceptionnel Foiled Again que se termine ce magnifique montage top 10 de Yannick Gingras, en espérant que vous avez apprécié. Merci de votre écoute. Si vous voulez partager, faites-le. Montrez à vos amis Facebook qu'il y a encore de la vie dans notre passion du monde des courses de chevaux. Merci à Vincent Roy, mon techman, et merci à vous, les passionnés, d'avoir été à l'écoute de ce top 10 Yannick Gingras. À bientôt sur Passion Course.